What's going on, guys? I got some Demolition on Zoo here, and finally I get some Zoo gameplay out. And it's also with the Golden Aug, which was requested a couple days ago by somebody. So here you go. And this is just the first round of the 3 rounds because, for one thing, it's the only good round that I have. You can see right there on the ticker that it comes up in theater mode that I have a lot more deaths later in the game. So my final score is 29 and 10, which isn't fantastic, but it's also kind of okay and decent, especially for playing an objective game where I kind of run around the map. And I think I make my way into their spawn a little bit later in the game so you can see that other side of the map. But anyways, there's a couple things that my teammates do that really piss me off this game, and then there's also a couple things that I do that cause us to lose the game, or lose this round. And we also did end up losing the game. It did go to overtime. But the first thing I want to point out is look at there's 1, 2, 3 of my friends right around here, and then look what I see. Somebody planting the bomb. Like, teammates that camp the bomb site for some reason, I guess either can't hear the bomb being planted or they just can't see. Like, I don't know what's going on, but people think that just kind of being around the bomb site is enough. You actually have to pay attention to the actual, like, you know, bomb location itself to make sure nobody's planting. So I don't know what the deal with that was, but it kind of pissed me off a little bit. That happens a couple times during this gameplay. And the first mistake that I made here is running care package, because there's going to be a couple times in the gameplay that I call in a care package and I'm having to sit there and wait for it and wait for it. And that 15 or 20 seconds could be used to, you know, defend one of these bomb sites. And I think a couple of the times that I call them in, a bomb actually gets planted during that time. So that's just kind of stupid by me. I think I had been playing Team Deathmatch before and was running care package and never took it off. Napalm strike's definitely a better option, especially in Demolition when you know that the enemy has to be at a bomb site. You can just call it in over one of the bomb sites. And I have said bomb sites a lot in this commentary. Now right here, something that I want to let you guys know about, and wow, that's terrible accuracy right there. I let off like an entire clip and missed him. The thing you want to do when the bomb was planted like that, like, you didn't see me just run straight for the defuse. You want to kind of survey the area a little bit. You saw me kind of work my way around. And if I would have killed that last guy that ended up getting me, I would have then went for the defuse after I felt confident that there wasn't any enemies around. And the last thing that I do that causes us to lose this round is later on in the gameplay, I think it's like right before they destroy the first bomb site, I get a Blackbird, and I choose not to call it in. I chose to wait until the next round to hopefully get an easy win in that round, which we do end up winning the second round. But it was just such a dumb move on my part. I should have called in the Blackbird and easily gotten us a win in the first round. But what can you say, man? I thought that we had the other bomb site covered, and I thought that it would be okay. But boy, was I wrong. And it is a nice day, man. It's Thursday afternoon. I'm getting ready to go to work here in a couple hours, but I don't even care. School is over. I finished school today until August. Man, I can't even tell you how nice it is to have an entire summer off. And to be quite honest, I haven't really had a full summer off since I finished high school. I finished high school and had that summer off, and then I started college. But besides that, I've taken summer classes and stuff like that. So other than work, which I just do part-time, it's not like a full-time job or anything. I'm free for the summer to play Call of Duty, make these videos, just have a good time. And I'm assuming that this will be the last summer that I really have like this, because then I'll graduate and hopefully get a job. Now, before this right here, I'm going to sidetrack from my life story here that I'm sure you guys care so much about. It paid off right there for me to wait and find that guy and kill him, and then kill him when he spawned from his tactical insertion. But you saw the first time that I ran over there, I was looking around for him and I ended up getting killed from behind. When you're playing objective games like Domination or Demolition, I would suggest just destroying those tactical insertions and not trying to kill the people, because like, you want to make them spawn back where their team is spawning and everything to keep them away from the objectives. And it just pisses people off that use tactical insertion to have it destroyed anyways, and then they'll come running at you anyways and you'll get a free kill because they're going to be like, oh, somebody's right there, I know where somebody's at. And the likelihood of you actually finding the guy and killing him and then getting him with the tactical insertion may be pretty good, but I mean, I just think the risk of getting killed by that guy and then having him still there with that tactical insertion isn't worth trying to actually to get him like that. I would just destroy the insertion. Let's see, and here I'm just kind of working the same area realizing that a lot of that team is coming this way. And I think I'm close to, yeah, I've already got my Blackbird, and like I said, man, I just should have called it in like either right now or, you know, wait a little bit. But it seemed like we had a good hold on them. Like, I'm back here in the spawn doing work. Like, I'm getting plenty of kills here. And it seems like by the way I'm looking at the radar, my team is over there by the bomb site. So I just felt so comfortable in my team that we would be able to pull it off. Like I said, man, I was wrong. My mistake. And this is something that's nice right here. I picked up this gun from somebody that he was running Warlord, so I get the benefit of having 2 weapon attachments while also having my sleight of hand perk. So it's pretty much like cheating almost. I have dual mag and suppressor on the Galil, which the Galil with a suppressor is so beast, man. Like, it helps with the recoil so much, and it still does like just as much damage as if you didn't have the suppressor on it. So the Galil is definitely a beast with suppressor, and then I also have my faster aim down sights and faster reload. But I end up getting killed off before I can really, you know, get the benefits of it that much. So, and look at all the people running Ghost. Like, it seems like every time that I'm really paying attention to the video and not just talking, it's like I run into somebody with Ghost. These new map pack maps, like, everybody runs Ghost. But the funny thing is, I've never understood why the people that run Ghost also run Spy Plane. Like they run a perk that basically makes the Spy Plane worthless, but then they themselves want the benefits of Spy Plane. So that's always been like baffling to me. But you know, what can you do? I definitely hope that they bring stopping power back in the next Call of Duty, just because like I actually really like this setup that they have in Black Ops, but the stopping power really overpowered Cold-Blooded and stuff like that, and counter UAV in Call of Duty 4. So I think that having that perk just benefits everybody by like lessening the amount of people that don't show up on radar. And everybody says, well, you'd have an automatic UAV with, or you'd have a Blackbird with UAV. Wow, I don't know if you can hear that siren going off. They're coming for me, man. But like I was saying, people that say you would have a Blackbird at UAV, that's not really true, because you can avoid people with an UAVs up. Like, it swipes every 3 seconds, so you still have time to avoid a person that thinks they know where you are, and you can kind of throw them off a little bit, whereas a Blackbird shows the exact location the whole time. So anyways, that finishes up my thought and wraps up this commentary. Final score 29-10. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later.